Welcome, friends, to Holy Thursday. The verses of a very well-known African-American soul song goes, "Let us break bread, drink wine, and serve one another on our knees." And the end of that verse always says, "When I fall on my knees with my face to the rising sun, O Lord, have mercy on me." The earliest name that the Christians gave to the Eucharist, whose institution we celebrate on Holy Thursday, was the breaking of the bread. It's still with us actually in the liturgy where we have the breaking of the bread, the Fractio Panis, and we sing the Lamb of God. But in the 5th century, St. Augustine said, "Become what you see and receive what you are." It's not just the static presence of Christ that we're celebrating tonight. It's the active sense that Christ now wants us to be broken and poured out in love as he was for our world here and now. And if ever I needed somebody to give me an example of what that looked like, in 2013, Pope Francis was going around St. Peter's Square, and he didn't know that there was a man there called Vincenzo Riva. Vincenzo Riva suffers from a terrible disease called neurofibromatosis, and he had taken Francis as his confirmation name. So he came from Milan down to Rome to see the Pope, about 8 months after the Pope was elected. The Pope saw him in the crowd, and look what happens next. He got out of the Pope-mobile, he went over, and just let us watch in silence what the Pope did. He held him, he touched him, he prayed with him, he kissed him, he blessed him. If ever I needed an example of what the washing of the feet might look like in the here and now, that moment was it. I'm not sure that I could embrace and bless and kiss someone with neurofibromatosis. It's often called the elephant man disease. But here was the Pope literally getting down and embracing a man whom the world would often reject, washing him in a figurative way, in a wonderful way, and doing exactly what we celebrate in the Eucharist, where we're broken, poured out, and sent to be like Christ in the world. At that Last Supper, Jesus was preparing his disciples for what was to come. And what was to come was to be very tough, obviously for him, but also for them. So too for us this Holy Thursday, Jesus comes and prepares us for what's coming in our own life, what's coming in our own Calvary, our own Good Friday. But he gives us a promise. Our feet will be washed, we will have food for the journey, and he will never, ever abandon us. Let us serve one another on our knees. Let us serve one another on our knees. When I fall on my knees with my face to the rising sun, O Lord, have mercy on me.